and welcome to the Geeks of Mucklebee. My name is Nick. I'm one quarter of the Geeks of Mucklebee.
My name is Rose. I'm one quarter of the Geeks of Mucklebee. My name's Oliver. I'm one quarter of the Geeks of Mucklebee.
Geeks of Mucklebee.
Mucklebee. Mucklebee.
Mucklebee. And we are continuing our journey back, looking at trailers of films series that we are particularly fond of.
Yes.
And so our next one that we are on is The Hobbit.
Yay.
Love The Hobbit. Love The Hobbit. So here we are. This is the Hobbit official trailer. Lord of the Rings. No. We'll go with the other one. The Hobbit Unexpected Journey, because that's Warner Brothers. So we'll do that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Cans on.
Cans on. Stop it. You said plenty.
You've had plenty. I just know so much of it by heart.
Okay, we are now ready again. Here we go. Okay. Squinting.
My dear Frodo, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures. Well, I can honestly say I have told you the truth. I may not have told you all of it.
Bilbo Baggins. I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins.
Wait!
Of Bag End.
Bilbo, allow me to introduce Fili, Kili, Owen, Loin, Darlin, Balin, Biffa, Boffa, Bomba, Dory, Ori, and the leader of our company, Thorin Oakenshield. Far over the misty mountains cold, two dungeons deep and caverns old.
Stand up slowly.
The pines were roaring on the high.
I like that the way they've done the map.
The winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light.
I cannot guarantee his safety.
Understood.
Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
Great start. Howard Shaw.
You'll have a tale or two to tell when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No. And if you do, you will not be the same.
My name is Bilbo Baggins.
Bagginses. What is Bagginses? Precious.
Brilliant.
I just want to watch it now.
Yeah, epic.
That was a good trailer.
Absolutely epic. Yeah, I mean, what's there not to love? For some strange reason, people did have a problem with The Hobbit. Some people. I didn't. I loved The Hobbit. I mean, I remember going to it was just, I was fortunate enough to see them all at cinema. And it was, you guys were just a little young for it.
I've seen one at the cinema. Battle of the Five Armies.
Oh yes, yeah. But just completely enjoyed it. The score by Howard Shaw is absolutely fantastic. You know, from Concerning Hobbits to Overhill and Underhill, all the way through. I just absolutely love it, and the bit that was on the second part of that trailer, the music playing then.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, it's J.R.R. Tolkien's masterpiece, isn't it? I mean, it's just a world that you want to dive into time and time again. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Love it all. Legolas, I mean, you just feel like you're delving after Lord of the Rings. You're going back in time, but you just feel like you're delving deeper and deeper, don't you? And it gave us one of the, for me, I don't know about for you. You can take over on this bit, but it gave us the series gave us one of the best female heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, Toriel is just amazing.
She is.
And I was so pleased that you growing up had people like Rey, Toriel, and others, Wonder Woman, and you know all of these great female characters. And I felt Toriel was one of the, along with Leia, was one of the first of a new breed, really. What did you guys think of The Hobbit?
Oh, I loved it.
What did you think of that trailer?
It's really good.
It is, isn't it?
Very
It
good.
is.
Really good.
It is. Well,
See, the thing is, whenever I finish The Hobbit, I mean, don't get me wrong, The Lord of the Rings, epic. Favourite part is like when Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli team up. However, I don't have the same feeling of loss as I do when I finish The Hobbit.
so basically when you get to the end of it, you have that kind of that feeling in your chest like, no, it's over. I know what you mean. I think it's because it's you're saying goodbye to the dwarves.
Yeah, and also the way it ends.
Yeah, and you know, well, we could, spoilers. If you've not watched The Hobbit, don't be watching this next part that we're about to discuss. Seriously. Ooh, almost blew it then. Are you watching? You shouldn't be. Okay. Fair warning.
Encouraging people not to watch the video.
We have warned you.
When the guy, do you know what? I'm going to be a bit. But when the guys are dead, and you're feeling like that, it's that sense of loss, isn't it? Because you followed them through this epic journey.
I didn't want it to be real. I was like, no.
And then you're there, and you go back to the Lord of the Rings, and you're like, oh, so where were these in the Lord of the Rings? And you don't realise that actually there was a massive battle going on there as well, and the dwarves were stopping a worse thing happening, that they weren't just locked away in their mountain ignoring the plight of the Middle Earth, that they were locked in battle with the people from Dale, holding back a whole nother flank. And it's only when you read a bit deeper do you find out about these things. So
And the orcs come back to like take the mountain again.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if you've never watched The Hobbit, seriously, get the extended version. Even though they're already long films, but even though they are, they extend them by about, off the top of my head, somewhere between 20 to half an hour. But there is so much in both Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, the extended, that you kind of, the films just make a lot more sense. So I would really recommend the extended versions because, particularly in the Five Armies, there's one of the best sequences in the entire film that's not in the film. It's almost like they cut that out specifically just for the extended version to sell it, and it is the best sequence out of them all.
It is.
And it just brilliant. So make sure you watch the extended versions. Right, I'm not going to go on and on and on. But as you can see, we love The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So really enjoyed that. I'm now in the mood to watch that all. Go on one of those. Let us know what you thought. What's your favourite Hobbit character? What's your favourite Hobbit film? What bits do you love? What favourite piece of music from the score? All of those things. Drop it in the comments down below.
We do read them.
We do read them.
And reply.
If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Good one, kids. And if you want to continue on our journey as we go through, please hit the subscribe button. Check out our Star Wars section if you've, because we've just done the Star Wars trailers, and this is our first of the Hobbit / Lord of the Rings. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.